Hey everyone, welcome back to RJK English. We're going to keep going with the passive. Let me move my thing over there a little bit. Okay, we're going to keep going with the passive. Now we're talking passive in the future. We're going to talk about simple passive, and then we're going to talk about perfect passive in the future. Um, I'm also going to throw in future perfect passive, continuous passive as well, since they're not really covering that in this book. What is this book? I'm going through this book, not written by me, English for Everyone. I encourage you to check it out. Maybe buy it. I really appreciate them making this. It's very accessible grammar, meaning it's not just reading grammar and it's just teaching you how to use things very directly in a way that is practical for you. It can be used daily. Okay, let's get to it. Passive in the future. So we've talked about passive in the present. We've gone back in the past, and now we're going to the future. Um, Future simple passive. Okay, now here's a regular sentence. Hopefully the police will catch the thief very soon. Normal future tense. The police will catch the thief very soon. Hopefully, let's move. What's the direct object? The thief, right? The police, subject, verb, direct object. Now we're going to move the direct object over to the subject and add something. We're going to modify the verb phrase a little bit so that it's passive. It's only talking about the effect, not the doer of the action. Okay? Hopefully, the thief will be caught very soon. Uh, so, with this, will be caught. Yeah, sorry. Hopefully, the thief will be caught in the future. So, the thief will be caught. Let's see if that would be changed ever. No, it wouldn't. It's always going to be will be. It's that simple. And then you use the past participle. I will be caught. We will be caught. He will be caught. They will be caught. Very simple. Don't worry. The house will be finished very soon. Why wouldn't they say, no, sorry, ignore me. The house will be finished very soon. We will finish the house very soon, but I'm not talking about who did it. So I'm just going to say the house will be finished very soon. We see the guy, this situation. This guy is there wanting his house to be done. Here's the builder. Don't worry, the house will be finished very soon. By who? By me, of course. I'm the builder. An email, come on. An email An email will be sent to you all next week with more details. Here, this lady is talking. This is probably HR, or maybe it's the principal or a teacher, and here's all the other people. And she's saying to them, an email will be sent to you next week with all the details. What could they ask about it? Who will send it? Right? And then she could give that information. But the key is the email will be sent, the effect of it. Sorry, but the power will be turned off between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. I don't care who does it. I just care that the power is going to be turned off in my building, right? That's what will affect me. How to form it. The thief will be, so you add will be, and then the past participle of the verb very soon. And then the rest of the sentence. Sorry, the rest of the sentence. Okay, how do I do this with future perfect passive? So just as in the past, we went back to a past time period and then something that happened right before it that affected it. Same thing, we're going into the future and looking at something that happens right before it that will affect our being in the future, okay? The future perfect passive. The mechanic will have fixed the car by 5 p.m. What that means is when I show up at 5 p.m., The car is fixed, but in the future will be fixed, meaning it is in the state of fixedness by the time I arrive. Do you see? That's what that perfect does. It's almost like an adjective, I guess it would be. Yeah, an adjective. The car will be in a state of fixedness. Okay? The mechanic will have fixed the car by 5 p.m. When you show up, it's in the state of fixedness. The car, now we're moving the car into the subject. The car will have been fixed by 5 p.m. I don't care who it is. I want to know about the car. So what if I go to the mechanic and they say, oh, Bob is fixing your car. I don't care. I don't care who's fixing my car. Is the car going to be fixed? Can you think of a situation like that? Let's say your power is off in your house and you say, when will it be done? And the person says, well, Rajiv will fix it. I don't care. Will it be fixed? Do you see how that I care about the effect. Okay? Further examples. We think every ticket will have been bought before the end of the day. So by the end of the day when I show up, every ticket will be in the state of having been purchased. This ticket will be in that state when I arrive. And how can I say that? It will have been bought. How do I create this? God, I hate this. The car will have been. It's always going to be that. I will have been. They will have been. We will have been. It will have been. Never changes. And then fixed. The past participle of the verb. We think every ticket will have been bought before the end of the day. I could say it directly. We think the ticket will be bought by the end of the day. But by the time you show up, the tickets will have been bought. Hurry up. All the good seats will have been taken already. Why will have been taken? Because he's talking about, or she is talking about, when they arrive. They will arrive and all the good seats will be in the state of having been taken. They will not be vacant. They will not be available. Hurry up. All the good seats will have been taken already when we arrive. You should call early. Otherwise, all the tables will have been booked when you arrive. See, that's not stated. The tables will be in a state of having been booked. The tables will be in a state of non-availability. Come back tomorrow. The park will have been cleaned by then. When you arrive, it will be in the state of having been cleaned. It will be clean because someone cleaned it. Will those letters, now I'm asking a question. When I do, the will moves all the way out to the beginning. Will those letters have been sent? I can do that here in the passive future as well. Will the power be turned off? So when it's a question, to be technical, this is an operator and it moves over here. Will those letters have been sent out before lunchtime tomorrow? So will the power be turned off? All right. So that is the passive in the future. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you know when I make new videos. Also, do you know anyone that's learning English? Make sure to tell them about my videos. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure to go on Facebook and subscribe here on Facebook so that we can talk more and you'll see the videos and we can have further conversations. All right. Great having you here today. See you next time.